Hello everyone, it is I, Lord Titan TDB, the Master of Impressions, Keeper of Crypts, and the King of Monsters and Survival Horror. And I welcome you all to my stream today. I'm doing a bit of like Warhammer, Chaosbane today. I should also mention it. No, the thing about the stream is it's also part of the let's say a peculiar like raid train. Let's call it that though. There we go. Yeah, at the moment I have my like chat overlay set up, and holy camoli, RC buddy, first one in as always, and hope you like. Glad to see you, buddy. So how you doing? Yes, you were last seen playing Cyberpunk 2077. Tell me, how's that game coming along? Given that you practically made a character based on me, which I'm flattered. Enough for your like unusual commentary about me, making my in-game character appear like almost incompetent. I hope you have a very good explanation for that, RC. I hope it's a very good one. Huh? Oh. The last spot. Wait, hold on, let me just see. Let me just check that real quick. Huh. Holy cow. I mean, some will probably be awake as such, but yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure you've been like getting some like biddies and whatnot, so I don't think it makes much difference though. No. Either way, don't stress about it, buddy. And let's not try to do it on one of the many days that I was able to like stream this week. And BA, how's it going? Look at you buzzing in like that. Buzz, buzz, buzz. I'm not better, buddy, so please don't. I'm alright. Yeah, I'm alright, just surviving. I should probably turn off my overlays, so. There we are. Yeah, I mean, aside from like getting some people coming in that I watch, which I'm appreciative, and then although I should probably just say this though. Anyways, it's been like a long week since I've been like working a lot. I haven't really had many days to like stream or whatnot. And it's going to be an even busy week next week, so if at most it'll probably be like 1 or 2 streams again. I don't know if there's going to be like a week or so that'll have me streaming more days. Hard to say though, but there we go.
All is in readiness, Captain. When I open the path, we will be transported instantly to the Waystone outside Prague.
But yeah. But anyways, I've been lately getting to like Warhammer lately. Mostly like all the like hobby stuff at first. As you can see, I pretty much started doing these like miniatures. This here's a Ultramarine Sergeant, but this one's part of the jump pack squad. See, I'm not better. If I was better, I would be streaming a lot more days, but alas, I cannot mostly due to work, and not to mention the amount of like timing. Okay, see, you don't need to like buy this stuff to get into it.
What's the witch hunter doing here?
Don't be a fool, Volan. The fate of the Empire is at stake. Until the Harbinger is found, I'm not letting you out of my sight.
What have your agents told you of the situation in Prague?
Prague.
Not all of Prague's citizens were slaughtered when the city fell. Some managed to escape the city and hide in the forest nearby. When the Chaos Army left Prague to march on the capital, the survivors returned to the ruins to bury their loved ones and try to rebuild what they had lost. But the Kislevites' suffering was far from over. When Arsevar Kul was defeated, a champion of Khorne named Uthgrim Redax retreated with his war band back to Prague. Their arrival took the Kislevites by surprise. A few managed to escape back into the forest, but with winter coming on, it is unlikely they will survive.
Wait, hold on, buddy. What are you talking about? Crimson tears to me?
Finding them should be simple enough. The question is, will they help us?
Oh.
The Kislevites are a proud, stiff-necked people, Captain, and they have little love for outsiders. They won't give us anything without expecting something in return.
If that is the case, so be it. Now, gather round. The winds of magic are shifting, and it is time we made our way to Prague.
Ooh. Traveling. Oh, hey there, Daryl. Welcome in. How you doing? To Prague we go.
Who in Ursun's name are you? What do you want?
Are you the one in charge?
Who's asking?
Conrad Volan, captain in the Empire Army. I'm here on a mission from Null.
Is that so? Well, you've come a long way for nothing, Captain. Take your wizard and your damn witch hunters and go home. There's nothing for you in Prague. Red Axe and his warband has seen to that.
Ooh.
Red Axe is the reason I'm here. I am hunting a sorceress who calls herself the Harbinger.
Ooh.
What do you want me to do about it? My people are dying, Captain. There's no food, no medicine for the injured.
Suppose I could get you the supplies you needed. I could go into Prague.
It's no use. Red Axe's men search the ruins every day. They get to the supplies long before you.
Let me worry about them. If I get what you need, will you help us?
You don't know what you're saying, Captain. You haven't seen the monsters that are loose in Prague. But if you're willing to try, far be it from me to stop you. If you can bring us food and healing herbs, then we will talk.
Ooh. So much stuff to donate. Yeah, let's confirm trade. So how is everyone doing? donation before we have to head for the help bring food to these poor people. As they say, poor unfortunate souls. There we go. Let us be on our way, shall we? Is that all you got, you daemon? Let's go, let's go. Hello, is everyone still in? Chances are the Twitch app has been a bit iffy, so unless you show that you're still here by chatting, I can't really like. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. I'd appreciate some of the chattering, please. Oh, there is some chatter. That's good. Hey, the reason that I ask is for you to try chat everyone is because I'm never too certain if the Twitch app is going to be like iffy cannot update the chat, or if it is updating, then you're just being silent.
Do that right now.
But yes, anyways, as I was trying to say earlier before, I've been getting into like Warhammer lately, not just like the hobby stuff, that's like the miniatures, but it's like building them or painting them, but I was just like trying to be like playing some of the video games of them. I started out with like Vermintide. And now we're up to like Chaosbane, which is this game. So, with the hopes that once this game, once we complete the game, I'm gonna be playing like Warhammer Martyr. I think that's how it's pronounced. So yeah, so the idea is that I go through most of the games. Maybe there might be like 2 games I'll try like play at the same time on like different like days of streaming. Depends really, but yeah, the idea is I want to try and like catch up with most of the games, or at least ones that I'm able to like play on the PlayStation. Although I do have like access to an Xbox, but given how some of the Warhammer games are, I think most of them are already mostly more on like Series S or Series X now. But yeah, but eventually the idea is to probably get to at least like Space Marines too. I wanted to learn now these like kinds of games, so I have a feeling that most of them are like played by a single player, which I seem to be doing okay so far, but most of these games are kind of like a co-op kind of thing, which I guess that's like a bit of a hard thing to most of us, you don't even know who like plays these like kinds of games and all. And it's also a matter of like interest as well. Not many gonna bear the same interest as anyone else. And so many demons. How you been, Daryl? Yeah, overall, I hope you all like doing well there, everyone. But yeah, I also say this though, gonna be like getting back into like Resident Evil, which we're gonna be continuing off from like the franchise, starting with Resident Evil 2, since we've already done Resident Evil 0 and 1. So yeah, I'm gonna be like doing some Resident Evil streams again, especially since we all know what. I think we all have an idea why would someone want to jump back into Resident Evil, and that's because of the new Resident Evil game that's gonna be released, Requiem. So the question is it pretty much like a potential like end? Well, not really much of an end, since there's always gonna be, I was saying there's always gonna be more Resident Evil, but I have a feeling that this next game will possibly include Leon's story. And given how the trailer is, I think it all circles back into Raccoon City. Yeah, but given that there's been like also like the gameplay trailers, like it's very interesting how the let's just say options of how you can take down zombie infected people. Still, whatever that game brings, I'm feeling it's still going to be good though. Then again, it's probably the wrong franchise to speak of, since I'm playing like Warhammer and such, but still, can't help but voice my thoughts on it though. Even if like this next Resident Evil game concludes Leon's story, I definitely would like to know the other aspects of Resident Evil, since especially with like the remake of like Resident Evil 4 though, I feel that they may have like changed the dynamic of the game, at least story-wise. If you like consider like the original Resident Evil 4, Charles would call Leon like comrade, and yet in the remake you called him rookie. So I would fit, and that's me. So therefore, when they mentioned like Operation Javier, I have a feeling that something may have played out differently. So therefore, I'm kind of like curious on like if they were ever like do a like DLC or perhaps like a spin-off like game, just at least help us like fill in the missing gaps. I'm mostly just saying that because since with the remake they've made some like improvements and changes, which is like good to know, but never gonna happen. But with those like kind of like remakes and changes, so it has got you like wondering what is. Okay. Look, I'm flattered, but I'm just not in a at the point of like dating. Even if I was, I might as well say it. I'm not interested in dating a banana, much less some kind of like banana-looking ice cream dessert, which if I got the intel on you, I'm still like trying to figure out what kind of like BOW you are. But even if that wasn't the case, you're not my type. So I suggest you please move on. Maybe find some other lady to put your late moves on. Otherwise, let's just say you. Oh, looks like you don't know how much danger you're in. Why? Shoot the dessert in the face. That is, if you ever had a face to begin with. Just a big old banana. Hasta la vista, demons. Huh.
I filled my pack with everything I could find. There should be enough food and medicine there to last you for a while.
Urson's teeth? You gathered all of this with Red Axe's monsters breathing down your neck? I'm impressed, Captain. This is more than I dared hope for. You risk your life for our sake, and that counts for something among my people. I am Leonid Gorchev, and I speak for everyone in this camp when I say I am in your debt. You and your comrades are welcome here. If you have anything to sell, speak to our merchant. There are shrines as well, if you seek the blessings of the gods. In the meantime, I must see to my people. Return to me when you are ready, and we will speak more about this sorceress you're hunting for.
Oh yeah, so that's the rush, eh? Oh. So it's a matter of like challenges. Oh.
Back already? You don't waste much time, do you, Captain?
I don't have much time to spare. Lord. If the Harbinger is in Prague, I need to find her.
Othram Redax and his cultists worship Khorne. The Blood God hates sorceress.
Corn. I mean, even though how it's spelled differently, I can't help but wonder if it sometimes means like, you know, like corn on a cob. Like,
Where did you learn such a thing?
This is Kislev, witch hunter. We get it with our mother's milk. Every year the Norskins raid us from across the Sea of Claws. Unlike you Southerners, we can't afford to be violent of our foes.
Knowledge is the first step on the path to corruption.
This has less to do with sorcery and more to do with power. The Harbinger is searching for a new champion to lead the armies of chaos.
Then she's at the Tower of Skulls. That's Othgrim's stronghold inside the city.
All right. How do we reach it?
You don't. Not without an army. The tower is built on the ruins of the old citadel, and it's surrounded by monsters.
A small group might be able to slip past. Think, Leonid. There has to be a way.
I don't know. Perhaps. Let me think on it. In the meantime, there is a favor I would ask of you.
This is outrageous. We don't have time for this.
Go on. Let's hear it.
When Othgrim and his warband returned to Prague, we had no warning. They surrounded our camp in the old town, trapping most of our people inside. One of them was my son, Arkady.
That was more than a month ago, Leonid. There's no way they could have held out.
No, but some of them might have escaped before it was too late. They could be hiding somewhere in the city right now. There was a woman named Galina who was keeping a journal about life in the camp. If an escape were planned, she would have written about it.
That journal could be anywhere.
No. One of Red Axe's men has it. He must have taken it as a trophy after they've overrun the camp. I can tell you where he is. If you could get the journal back, please. I need to know what happened to my son.
All right, Leonid. I'll see what I can find out.
Back into the realm of evil. Well, partial evil too. Here we go, to our demise we go. Back into the nightmare once more. Second one. Come on.
need bread, but I need.
Okay. Sorry about that. Something else. Very surprised I did not get killed. There we go. Come on. Die, 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 haha. No demon filter is a match for me. Take that, Amon.
What's this? You've got something I want. Give me the journal, and I'll let you keep your life.
Fool! Come and take it then if you dare.
Of course.
Hey! Take me alive!
My god, out of my way, damn it.
You want a fight? So be it! Blood for the Blood God!
Oh boy.
I'll fight until my last breath! You'll not take me alive!
Come on, come on, come on. Hi.
I can't do this. I'll fight until my last breath!
No, no, no! No! Bloody hell, you're not supposed to kill me. Damn it. Well, guess I did manage to capture that cultist though, so guess there's no point in me staying. Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on, I'll cut you all down.
Is this the book you're looking for?
Yes, that's Galina's journal. I'd know it anywhere. Now we'll learn what happened to Arcady and the others. I'm sure of it. I need to find someone who can read this. Thank you, Captain. We will speak again soon.
Might use this time till I Hmm. Oh, holy moly. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. The real Siggy. Good sir. Welcome in. Appreciate the raid. Mish Munchkin. Wait. Mish Munkin. Oh, see, I'm not the goat, so please stop that. So, how is everyone doing today? As you can see, we're doing some like Warhammer Chaosbane. So I'm pretty much like going for like most of the Warhammer games. Like you probably would have noticed, but I played a bit of like Vermintide on a YouTube stream. But now we're doing Chaosbane on a Twitch stream. Yeah. Let's see. Munchkin. Oh, Chapter X. Welsh. I am King Schmitty. Oh boy. Oh, let's see. Chapter X. Yep. Welsh Budgie. Tell me though, does a budgie want a cracker? Does the budgie want a... If you say cracker one more time, you like what happens next. Yeah, although I think I was trying to like make a reference to, I'm not sure if you're all familiar with this like Disney animated movie, but have you heard of Aladdin and the King of Thieves? You know, when Iago tried to prevent the king from like stealing the treasure, even though that's what he was after, he said, "Yeah, pretty Polly." Was it Polly like you? Cracker you? Get it? Yeah. Yeah. The Aladdin movies were pretty good. Especially they had like Robin Williams as Genie. Although except for the second one though. Since I think there was a bit of like a copyright dispute with some like stuff between Robin Williams and Disney. So for like the So like, but like when I did like the second Aladdin movie, the voice for the genie was the same voice actor that does beer. Wait, go, buddy, you will. So everyone that's like in, I do hope you all are still like awake and watching each and every streamer on the Armada. We definitely want to keep those numbers up though. Let's keep them up until we get to the very last individual on the Armada.
It is just as we hoped, Captain. Galina's journal says that the survivors were going to try to escape through the sewer tunnels before it was too late.
What about Arcady?
Galina said he fought the cultists day and night. They killed his mother, you see, when the city fell. He hated them with all his heart. In the end, he and a few others stayed behind to buy time for the rest to get away.
I'm sorry, Leonid. Your son was a brave man.
talk like that. We don't know he's dead. He might have escaped just like the others.
We don't know for certain that any of them escaped.
Go to the Garden of Urson, Captain. That's where Galena said they were headed. See if anyone made it out alive. Please, I have to know. Arcady, he was all I had left in the world. You understand, don't you?
More than you know, Leonid. More than you know.
Oh? I wonder what those fallen men like that. Wow. speed ahead. Be right back real quick. Hello, Midnight Moxie. Sorry about that, had to check over something real quick. Midnight Moxie, how's it going? Bringing all your moxiness to it? If so, that's very nice. But just wondering, where's everyone else? Where is the chatter though? If you're here to like watch though, you have to, that must also imply that you're here to like chat. Chitty chitty chat chat, chitty chitty chat 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 chat, chat chat chat. Chitty chat chat chat, chitty chitty chat chat, chitty chat chat chat.
Just catch my breath. Gorchev's people made it after all. Looks like they were here for a while, until the cultists found them. Need to search the cave. Maybe Galena left something behind that I can take back to Leonid. Not enough energy.
So far, so good.
Must catch my breath first.
Excuse me.
I made it to the garden. You were right. Galena and a few others managed to get away. They took refuge in the cave for a while, but eventually the cultists found them. I found these papers, hidden behind the altar stone. For what it's worth, it looked like your people put up a hell of a fight.
What about Arcady? Was he...
No, there weren't many bodies at all. The cultists must have carried them off. I'm sorry, Leonid.
I have nothing left now. Red Axe and his monsters have taken everything. My home, my wife, now my son. They owe me a debt of blood, Captain. And by Urson, they will pay it. I will find someone to read the papers for me. Perhaps Arcady is mentioned in them. Thank you, Captain. We will speak again soon.
I am no-headed. You lie. There we are. Ugh. I have to say once again, Twitch I was being iffy, so I didn't see what was being chatted. Ammo congestion. The only thing what I have is like congestion. Ugh, well. Again, I've probably been a little bit under the weather lately, but it's really not as bad as you would think. Hmm. Yeah. Stream Buzz TV. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, let's speak with Koshtorov. Gorchak.
Galina's papers tell a grim tale. After Arcadia and his comrades sacrificed themselves, the others reached the Garden of Ursa and barricaded themselves within. They hid there for weeks. When the food ran out, they crept out at night to search the ruins for supplies. Perhaps that's how the cultists found them. They attacked without warning, throwing themselves against the barricades again and again. Galena and the others fought back with everything they had. And for days the defenses held. But then a new enemy appeared. A faceless savage the cultists called the Bloodborne. It was he who broke through the barricades and desecrated Ursun's sacred garden.
I'm sorry. There was nothing you could have done.
But now there is. Now we can avenge them. I know where the Bloodborne's camp is. We saw it while searching for supplies just a few days before you arrived.
No, Leonid, you can't.
I must. They must pay for what they've done. With your help, we can take them by surprise and slaughter them.
Oh dear, the path of vengeance never ends well.
That's not why I'm here. You said...
I know what I said. That was before I learned about Arcady. Now are you with me or not?
I'm with you, Leonid. Don't make me regret it.
Well, going into the belly of the beast. So. Take that.
Catch my breath first.
Bring it on. Once again, the Twitch app is probably being iffy again, not updating the chat. Ugh. And I called it. Sorry about that, everyone. Once again, the Twitch app has been iffy as always. And I'm guessing there was 2 impressions, which was this RC, the hair flip, and here it is, which I'm guessing this is your second impression. Must kill Mo. Whee! Must kill Mo. Whee! There we are. I think I got both the I'm guessing you redeemed 2 impressions. The rabbit peach hair flip and the must kill Mo one. At least I think so. Yeah. Just be mindful, everyone, when you do stream on Twitch, you may have to reset your app here and there. Like turning off the app on your phone and whatnot. Turn it back on, because yo, Camping Josh, welcome in. Appreciate you lurking about. Out of curiosity to those that are watching, what do you all think of Warhammer? Yeah, my stream is going alright. Oh.
Look here. A gift of flesh from Almighty Corn. Kill the weak and save the rest for the fighting pits. Blood for the blood god.
Okay, yep. These people in this game, they're insane. I think that was obvious from the start. And all for the sake of the supposed like blood gods. You know what? It wouldn't surprise me if he actually did somehow did a couple like voice lines in this game, but But then again, I'm not so sure how many people have an interest in like Warhammer. I mean, well, I'm sure most people do, just not all of them. And if we like talk about celebrity wise, the only person I know that's interested in Warhammer is Henry Cavill, since it was announced on like the upcoming like Warhammer like movie or TV show that wait, what? Another Mummy movie featuring Brendan Fraser? So wait, that would make, let's see, The Mummy 5 or something? Or unless it's a different mummy. Ooh. Ah, F and G's. That makes sense.
Where is he? Where is the Bloodborne?
Wait, what co-op one can be Josh?
He's not here, Leonid!
Oh, like a Horizon.
Impossible. This is his camp. He's got to be hiding somewhere.
A Khorne berserker hiding from battle. Don't be a fool, Gorchev.
One of the cultists said something about fighting pits. Do you know what he was talking about?
They built them in the ruins near the merchant's quarter. Men die there every day for the glory of the blood god.
Men provided by the Bloodborne and his war band.
Then that is where you must strike next. Hunt this monster down and destroy him, wherever he hides. Do this for me, and I will be forever in your debt.
get back to camp, shall we? I think we've got enough time for at least one more mission on here. And then once the mission is done, we'll be raiding out to the next individual.
There is no time to waste, Captain. You must strike now, before the Bloodborne realizes we've raided his camp.
I don't like this, Leonid. We have no idea what's waiting in those fighting pits.
Yeah. If you move quickly, we'll have the element of surprise. That's all you need.
The situation might be more complicated than either of you realize. Captain Volk, you said there were fewer bodies at the Garden of Ursun than there should have been.
Sigmar's bones. The Bloodborne didn't kill them all. He took them to the fighting pits instead.
That was weeks ago. The cultist would have killed them by now.
I should search the cages, though, just in case. Right, Leonid?
What's the point? You want to make a difference, Captain? Kill the Bloodborne. Now come on!
Oh boy. I think his hatred against his cultists is blinding him. Is blinding his judgment.
My breath. Just a few more seconds.
I have to reset the app once more. Come on, people, you need time. I have a feeling that the less... Oh. Still the same. My mistake. I've committed a massacre. Well, we must be getting closer to the fighting pits. At least I hope so. Oh. Oh wow.
Impudent worm! Only the mightiest warriors are worthy to enter Khorne's sacred arena! You will pay for your insolence in blood!
Wow.
Help us, please. Please, before it's too late.
Teclis was right. I've got to find a way to get these people out of here.
Ursen's blessings upon you. We owe you our lives. Thank you, stranger. Thank you.
You can thank me all you want when we're back in the forest. Now, let's go!
Oh, I knew it was gonna be that easy.
This worm seeks to deny us our sport. Tear his flesh, crush his bones, blood for the blood god!
Okay, I feel like that somehow sounds just a tiny bit like Benny, but not so much really. Like, yikes. Come on, move, let me through.
Just catch my breath first. catch my breath.
Oh, come on. Hey, Peach Collective. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follow, though. Oh, damn it. Sorry, I can't really, like help right now. I'm trying to, like, survive. Survival at the moment is important for me at the moment. Very important.
This is not my final hour.
Come on.
I've got to get out of here before the Bloodborne brings half the city down on me. Gorchev got his people back.
Oh, you found the pirate's cave as well.
Enough.
That's nice. Oh. Oh. I have to admit though, glad we finished this mission on time. Oh. So let's just quickly head back to the camp, talk to Chip, then practically we'll conclude the stream. Although let's skip.
Well, is he dead? Or was all that for nothing?
Nothing. I freed your people. Doesn't that matter to you?
Oh.
Why should it matter? Redax still rules Prague. The Bloodborne and his minions will keep hunting for victims to fill the fighting pits. As long as they live, all we can do is suffer. Blood calls for blood. We must slaughter them all.
Oh dear. Vengeance has consumed his mind. His mind is consumed by hatred and vengeance. Vengeance! It's a maddening thing. Yo.
Do not let your hatred consume you, lest you become a servant of Khorne yourself.
Ooh.
How dare you! You think me no different than some murdering barbarian? A monster that bathes in blood and worships demons?
Better men than you have sworn themselves to chaos, Leonid Gorchev. Remember that.
It is an offense against the gods to harm a guest in one's home. Leave me, before I do something I might later regret.
Ooh. Well, that was kind of unexpected, but as I said, well, thank goodness we finished that last quest, but no doubt we got a long ways to go before we complete this game. So, but alas, it is time to raid out now. And the next person we'll be raiding out to is none other than Tico Tech 088. So before you all go, I want to say thank you to everyone that tuned in. I have to admit though, I haven't been streaming as much as I like with my busy schedule and among other things, and chances are I'll probably be only like 1 or 2 streams again in this coming week. I mean, chances are I'll probably, if I do manage to get a spot on the Armada, it'll probably be my Sunday again, aka everyone's Saturday. I'm not too certain yet, but for the time being, thank you all for tuning in, and not too sure what I'll be streaming next, but I have a feeling it'll be tomorrow maybe, but that's not the point now. But as is that you all came, I appreciate it. Love your chatter, even though there wasn't much chatting, or if there was, then Twitch decided to be iffy with me. It's always so iffy at times, but that doesn't matter. At least I had fun and had good company watching, but now I must bid you all farewell. I am Lord Titan TDV, Master of Impressions, Keeper of Quotes, and the King of Monsters and Survival Horror, and I must bid you farewell, friends, viewers, mortals, farewell indeed, on your journey on to the next Raider. Farewell.